Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the homestead. Well, it's going to be a beautiful day. Last couple of hot days here at the beginning of September, then we're going to get into a cold front. But I am down here right there. There it is. I'm at the sawmill. We're going to get some work done. Let me show you guys. We have this pile here. These are 2x6s. They're actually 1.5 by 6, and these are 1 inch by whatever length I could get, and then down on the bottom are a bunch of slats. And then back over here, let me take you guys over. You can see I've got all my 4x4s. So what's going to happen is I am almost ready, guys. This stack of lumber is pretty close to complete, and we are going to start building our first permanent building here on the homestead. That is going to go right in there, and that is going to be Missy's farm stand, wash area, grow room, cool room, / everything building. And I'm eager to get that going. But before we do that, I want to get a little bit more milled up. But before I can do that, you can see here, guys, I have a log right here. This is the last log that I need to put the lumber together for a friend of ours who has the same kind of sawmill that I do. And we're going to be putting that together. And I need to make some 2x6s out of this for his build project and get this log off of the mill. So we're going to get all set up. We're going to get that cut, and then you can see here I got the truck. It's backed up to the wood pile. We're going to drag some logs out. We're going to get some more timber cut for Missy's building. I'm not sure that I have everything I need, but I certainly have at least 3/4 of it. And we can get this building started and start building some stuff here on the homestead, finally. Take a look at that. That's going to be perfect for what we want it to be. So what I'm going to do is I am going to get that off the mill. I'm going to get it over with the rest of Jason's lumber, and then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to pull a log out, and we'll get that on the mill and we'll start milling for ourselves. See guys, out of that one log, which is roughly the same size as that log, about 19 inches across, I got 4 slabs that I can cut into planks once I take the live edges off. I got 3 4 4x4s by 14. I got one 14-foot 2x4, and I got 2, 4, 6 9 by 1 by 14 1-bys, which we'll use for floor planking. So I like big logs like that. They're hard to get on the mill. I had to use the winch, but you get a lot of lumber out of them. So what we're going to do, we're going to get this one up on, and we're going to see what we get out of that one. All right, guys, take a look. I have gotten that log down to a nice cant. Now, you may have noticed that I've been throwing some first cut slabs over in there. And the reason for that is I can still get usable wood out of that. What I'll do is I throw those to the sides. I cut them to 1 inch or 1.5 inch. And then once the cant is done, once this is done, I will bring those back and cut the live edges off and make 2x4s and 1-bys out of them. So it's not wasted wood. Now, wood does grow on trees, but you still don't want to waste it. So let's get this here cant cut down. Let me see. I'll show you what I got out of it. Hold on. See if I can do this one-handed. I got 1 foot by, I'd say, 9.5. So 1 foot by 9.5. I've got a little bit of punkiness right down in here. I'll cut the first 1-by out of it, and then I'll cut that down to like a 1x6 later on. I think I'm going to cut 1-bys and 2x4s out of this one. So let's get this cut up and see what happens. All right, guys, look at that. That's some nice piles of wood. We got 3 logs on the sawmill today, and we got quite a bit. I got the sawmill all covered up, and I'm done. It's in the sun. We're all set for today. I'm pretty happy with what we got, and I think I can start Missy's building. I've got pretty close to everything I need. I might have to mill up some floorboards or some odds and ends, but that's about it. All right, guys, that'll do it for us on the sawmill today. I'm going to go get a drink, get in the shade, figure out what I'm going to do next today. Thanks for joining us, and see you on the next one. Bye-bye.